Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the award ceremony for the Responsible Island Prize. This is a prize under Horizon 2020 still, which recognizes work done on our very many islands by communities and municipalities. Which are challenged by their energy resources. But out of these challenges, they find opportunities to move towards a responsible and renewable energy sources as they develop innovative solutions. We had great winners this year. I'll come to them in a second. But we had also very many solutions which were brought forward. There are 20 million Europeans which live on islands, and where we see more and more island communities and island administrations looking at innovation to deal with their energy challenge. So we hope that this recognition prize will also allow these three winners of today to share their vision and their solutions across Europe. So we have two runners-up and one winner. And so let me start with the second runner-up, which is the island of Tilos in Greece. Congratulations. They awarded 100,000 euros under the prize. The second runner-up is the island of El Hierro, which is in the Canary Islands. So congratulations also to El Hierro. The prize is 250,000 euros. And the winner this year is an island a bit further up north in Denmark, the island of Hierro, which developed solutions with its citizens really across the board, renewable energy, district heating, and even transport. So the prize of 500,000 euros, the winner, goes to the island of Hierro. So congratulations to Hierro citizens and to the municipality for the great work which they are showcasing in this award prize. So we will now have a short video which will show you the large scope of solutions which are being deployed by our winner today, the island of Hierro. Let's have a look. Pretty remarkable solutions, really. I loved the ferry myself. We'll come back to that in a moment, as we will now have a short panel discussion with the mayors of these three islands, where they will tell us a bit more of how they did it and what difference their solutions are making. Mr. Peterson, you are the main winner. You have a quite remarkable share of renewables in electricity, with wind energy, also an innovation in solar and biomass district heating. Solutions which are used in all public buildings and beyond. So in rolling out your energy policy, how important was it to have a strong engagement with citizens and create co-ownership for this clean energy transition on the island? How did you do that?
Oh, it is essential. It's the main cause that we have such a good island is people like it. People work with it. The first renewable energy installation, the wind turbine, were entirely citizen-driven. It was a group of people who want to raise some wind turbines. So all the people, they have a share of it, and all the benefits of the wind turbines go to the citizens. So there is less resistance towards those wind turbines when you own it. Also, the same goes for the district heating system. We have 3 cities on the island who have district heatings, and the biggest part of the heat comes from solar plants. When you want to get part of the district heatings, you have to buy a part of it. So you exactly own it. You have a share in it in the firm. There's no firm or no other who earns some money on it. It's go directly to you. Therefore, there's no resistance by the public to look at those solar plants every day. They like the view of it because they own it. They have benefits of it.
Rolling out technologies is indeed creating ownership of citizens, ownership in the immediate sense, as you've done it on the island, or ownership in the more political sense. But this is really the way to go. Thank you very much for that important lesson. If I can now turn to move south to El Hierro and Spain, and a question to Mr. Armas. El Hierro has a combined wind pumped hydropower system, power station, which is making really you a pioneer in renewable off-grid energy systems. So, do you have any lessons learned which you offer to other islands or isolated communities from that experience?
I want to thank you all, and particularly to the jury of members who consider Corona del Viento worthy of the second prize. This very important award, which we greatly appreciate, is a great opportunity for Hierro to contribute to export our experience to other territories. Hierro's example is a combination of a successful social movement powered under the umbrella of sustainability and respect of the island's specificity, natural resources and values, and of a highly innovative technological solution based on renewable energies, wind-pumped hydropower station. Faroe Islands should pay attention to both aspects for inspiration. Regarding citizen involvement, most of the actions developed in El Hierro can be easily replicated on the other islands. The wind pump hydro storage solution is fully replicable in many isolated and also non-isolated territories worldwide, customizing the solution to the local characteristics. Years ago, more than 100 island territories were thoroughly analyzed in view of a potential replication. One of these islands was Icaria in Greece, which has recently commissioned a similar system. Furthermore, the island of Gran Canaria, one of the most populated islands of the Canary archipelago, will soon start the building of a 200 megabytes pumped storage plant, which will store excess renewable energies that the insular grid is not able to absorb, in order to bring back renewable electricity to the island system at peak hours. And it is very important for so many territories which difficulties in obtaining water, and we are now able to produce water with renewable energy. Water is an essential good for life. The salination of water is very expensive, and now El Hierro produces water with its own natural resources, clean energy. We want to invite other territories to know El Hierro Island. We too have a lot to learn, and we will continue on the path of sustainability. Thank you for the word. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Indeed, these are lessons which are highly, highly relevant. I hope many will pick them up. And that's also what is behind this Horizon Europe prize. It's to show that it can be done and to allow best practices to be picked up by others in Europe. Can I move to you, Mr. Kontos? Tilos, the island combines renewable energies with a very innovative energy system management. So you created, in fact, a win-win situation with tourism, which is, of course, also very important for your island. So how did you do that?
Here in Tilos, we are very proud to see that our efforts are being recognized once again from the European Commission. Now, regarding your question, to create a win-win situation with the tourist and with people with different culture, it needs a lot of work and many years to accomplish it. And this is our vision, and this is what we have been serving for many years and many decades here in Tilos, meaning to blend people with different cultures and together to create and shape a common mindset regarding the protection of the environment and the promotion of sustainable development. It all started long ago, before the Tilos project, around 30 years ago, when we make one more breakthrough for the Greek, let's say, legislation, when we banned hunting in the entire island and we declared the entire island as a wildlife refuge. Ever since, all our efforts are towards the direction to make Tilos as an example of zero waste and zero emissions. This is our dream, and this is what we want to achieve in the upcoming years. And this effort includes everyone, not only the local people that have that dream, but also the tourists. In the upcoming years, we will try to keep and make even stronger that win-win situation and that relationship with our visitors. And we are trying to create a new brand name here in Tilos. The new brand name that we are going to use is Tilos Just Go Zero. And we mean zero waste, zero carbon, reduce, return, reuse, recycle, and upcycle. This is our dream, and this is what we want to promote for the upcoming years.
Zakontos, thank you very much. I have no doubt that this is a win-win, and I must say, as a tourist, I'm not going to Greece this summer, but I very much hope I will be going back on holiday to Greece. And I must say, visiting Tilos to see your energy system, I think, is really also a tourist attraction in itself. So I hope to meet you there. Olo, can I finish with you as winner, but also because you've done one thing which is, in my experience, the most difficult, which is to decarbonize transport. And it seems that you have an electric ferry which connects your island. How did you do that?
Yes, how do we do that? It's a challenge for Ireland is the transport. We are using a lot of oil or carbon for sailing with the ferries. Here in Hierro, we have 4 ferries. And some years ago, there was a group of people here on the island who got a good idea. The spare energy from the wind turbines, maybe it could be used for something. And they made a project of making an e-ferry, an electric ferry. We think it was a good idea. And we go further with it. We put some money and some effort in it. And with help from some other European companies who help us, we make apply for funds from the Horizons 2020 programs. We built a brand new ferry. The ferry cost us 32 million euros. Half of it come from Horizons 2020. Here on the island, we are able to maintain, build, and operate such a ferry. And we are ready to build some more. It is a pleasure to sail with it. There is no smoke, there's no noise, and it really smoothly.
Very good. No, Ole, thank you very much. I must say the ferry is indeed also one of the great stories of the Horizon program. So thank you very much for having done it together. Because it's indeed demonstrating that electricity is not only for some forms of transport, but even the heaviest transport like a ferry can benefit from that clean energy. So congratulations to all 3 of you, the winner, the runners-up. These are inspiring stories. I hope that the prize can allow the 3 municipalities to bring them a little bit further, and that you will be able to share your successes with many other islands across Europe. And so there's a lot, I think, to be done to help all of islanders across Europe to move towards clean energy and climate neutral societies and communities. Thanks for showing the way to all 3 of you, and congratulations again. Thank you.